going to Battery Studios. That's where I record in New York. And I'm gonna go over a song, and you guys can check me out singing. In making music, I'm a little bit more experienced, and I have a little bit more confidence in the studio.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'm Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. I wish. Let's see what my horoscope says for the day. Years before, I had just turned 16 when I got signed to the record label, and I was new at the whole game. You know, I mean, even in dance class and making a video, I didn't know anything. So when I came to the studio, I really kind of let other people not tell me what to do, but help me out. And I think if you were, not because I'm young, but I think if you were 28, you would have done the same thing. You know, it's just something that I had to experience and grow with.
I think the main thing he was interested in was the talking and the verses.
Right now we're just working on the song that Diane Warren wrote.
I get to talk.
This is Steve Lunt. He's my A&R guy. I've been with him for like a year and a half now. I cannot sing with my shoes on. If you make some noise, we're gonna have to kick you out, all right?
Yeah. Tell him it's history.
Your history.
I love to hear you say that you love me.
That was way too low. Let's do that again. I'm sorry. I love to hear. That was so low. Okay. Got the giggles.
I love to hear you say.
I love to hear you say that you love me.
Stop laughing.
With words.
You're a sick person. Okay.
Actually, when I was on tour, I was always writing in my head and singing melodies in my head, and it was kind of intimidating at first because I was working with the most amazing songwriters in the world, and I didn't want to sing a melody to them and then be like, well, it's not that great. So then I started, like, all my best stuff that I would write, I would keep in my journal, and I would get melodies to them in my head, and I would call up the producers. Do you like this? Does this sound okay? Or leave it on his voicemail at home, answer machine at home, and I would leave it, and he would be like, yeah, it's cool, and we'd see what we could do with it. So, and then one of the songs that's gonna be on the album, so I'm excited.
Well, first of all, we ought to start off with a traditional producer and engineer pose at the board, which we will now assume their position. This is what every photograph of every producer and engineer, this is what they do.
I love to hear you say that you love me.
I love to hear you say.
With words so sweet.
It's a lot lower.
And I love the way, with just one whisper, you tell me everything.
That's good. They sound good together, don't they?
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Okay, off to MTV.